All right, all right. Once again, we back at it like a crack addict. It's a studio radio show. It's your boy Christian Davis. We got a new setup in this bitch. If y'all don't see, y'all might not be able to see the 360, but this shit sexy as hell. This shit super duper hot. We got our girl. First off, we're gonna introduce our beautiful guest, our beautiful co-host that's up in here popping out. She's gonna go ahead and be talking about a lot of things. Jazzy, talk to them. Let them know where they can find you at. Introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, my name is Jazzy J. I am an actress, an artist, and a reality TV star. Y'all can follow me on Jazzy J underscore official Instagram.
There we go. There we go. We love to see that. So first off, we're gonna ask, how's your week been? How you been doing?
It's been pretty hectic. I will say that.
Now, why hectic? What gives us that energy?
I think
I seen the deep breath. Hold on now. Before we go into that deep, come on now. What's the deep breath for? What's hectic about it?
I think just all the back-to-back bookings and being able to kind of balance out all the filming.
Okay.
And, just make time for myself.
Okay, I like that. First off, the making time for yourself and the bookings. We're gonna go from one piece to the next. The making time for yourself. Are you single? Are you dating? What's going on with that area as far as the people needing to understand what you got going on? Because we did a little bit of BTS, and we spoke about you being a reality TV star. You are popping, you know what I'm saying? And she was a winner. I'm not gonna say the show she was a winner of. I'm gonna go ahead and let you say the show that you popped out on.
So I was the winner of season 1, Who's the Next Boss Bitch.
There you go. Who's the next boss bitch? Now, I personally haven't seen that show. So if you could, for myself and for the fans, and for the rest of the viewers, give us a little bit of a breakdown and a little bit of a general synopsis of what that's
So
about.
it was on a little bit of a smaller network, but basically Queen Philly opened up the show, put about 15 girls in the house,
Okay.
and we all competed. We did different business challenges, and just to see who stood on business and popped their shit a little bit more. And
like
of course, I stood
like
out.
There you go.
And I ended up winning 5,000 from that. And
Okay.
during the show they put me in a studio, and I never did music before, but I kind of just fell in love, and I've been an artist ever since.
Let's get there. Okay, so let's tap more in on that vein. It being your first time I'm gonna say, well, let me ask. I'm not gonna assume. Excuse me. Was it your first time being on like actual camera, or like were you raised? Because some people come up from being on like home film videos and just being like camera hams and stuff like that, and being comfortable in front of the camera, I'm included, to being the type of people to just turn around into, hey, camera's on, turn into character. Was it a character, or was it more of a real life thing for you that you was actually trying to get your grind on and actually trying to win?
Well, I mean, it's reality TV, so it's, raw, uncut, it's unscripted.
A lot of it's not real, though. We do know that.
Yeah.
A lot of reality TV isn't reality. So that's why I ask in that vein, because where people's livelihood and their dreams and, things come into play, sometimes it could be scripted, or sometimes, because, they could have already had you set up to win. Or you could have really whooped their ass.
I really whooped their ass.
That's what I'm talking about.
I would
That's what I'm
say
talking
that
about.
reality TV, sometimes it's very manipulated,
Okay.
but it does get, real life emotions involved in it.
Now, being a reality TV fan, for the people at home and the viewers, our baddies, our Zeus Network people, our Bad Girls Club OGs,
Johnson Cabaret.
our Love and Hip Hops, and everything in between, right? For as much real as you can say is actual, how much of it is scripted? Give us a little bit of an insight in there, especially for a smaller network, because especially with the I'm gonna say maybe the underlying budget might not be there for all of the shenanigans to be able to be projected. How much is real and how much is fake, in your opinion?
I would say at least maybe 65% of it is real, and 35% of it is like manipulated.
Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to let my cash jump in with some extra questions, because I know they probably got some good stuff for you too, right?
Okay.
I got my last one. I'm going to let them pull over. When we get to the mess, the bullshit, the fights, the way it seems like they kind of set up. You know what I'm saying? Like this one and this one might have not had an issue, but they said something in passing, and you know, in real life, it probably might have never been anything.
Yeah.
But because we're in a house, because we're on TV, we're all trying to make a name for ourselves. How often do producers or maybe the set cast or anybody who has their hand in everything, how often is it that they actually set y'all up for either it could be a win or a fail depending on who loses the fight?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I was definitely set up for a fight. For sure.
Oh, talk about it. Give me
Not
something.
literally, but you know, they were like, "Well, y'all was talking a lot of shit in the
Okay.
blogs. It's time for y'all to stand on business."
So who was you? If you don't mind, if it don't get too crazy, who are you talking about? Who was the issue with?
Okay, this girl named Winter on the
Winter,
show.
okay.
So me and my ex friend,
Fuck about it here, Winter.
me and my ex friend were no longer friends
Okay.
because of the show. The
Okay.
show was very damaging. But me and my ex friend, you know, we got drunk one day and we were out with the cast members, and my friend was like, you know, we're sticking together. I don't give a fuck if we gotta jump a bitch. You know, that's not how I felt. But she was kind of talking out the side of her neck, and
Okay.
it kind of fell on
Okay.
me. And Winter was like, well, if y'all are jumping, I want to fight. And so when we had a interview at a radio station, it kind of got brought up.
Okay.
And then after, you know, the radio station interview was done, we went outside and we had to stand on business. And all she did was like pull my hair. It was a mess.
Oh, so she. Oh. Okay. Well, you know,
Yeah.
hey, everybody's version of fighting is different. So I can give them that. My gang, what y'all got?
Speaking of fighting, my bad. I don't even know
Go
say something.
ahead.
Come on now. I
I
know
heard
we in
that
there.
like with those reality TV shows, they don't pay for like medical. They don't pay for your medical bills, like none of that. Is that true?
Well, I can't speak on every network. I do have a lot of friends that were on Zeus, Jocelyn's Cabaret, and things like that.
Okay.
From what they tell me, they don't.
Damn.
And on the network that I was on, they don't.
Not to sound fucked up, I wouldn't pay for bitches fighting either.
You wouldn't pay,
No.
but they.
I wouldn't
they,
be liable
They
for
raising
that.
your ratings up.
That's cool. See if Lemmy feel that way.
See what?
Lemmy. The nigga who owns Zeus.
Yeah.
Let's see if Lemmy. Look. That's why Yana said,
Yeah.
Let's see if Lemmy feel like that. Lemmy don't feel that way. And the reason why, again, no disrespect to G, it's just like, at a certain point, the reality business is like the music business. And the caveat to, we all want to be seen. We all want to be heard, right?
For sure.
But at the same time, out of a room full of all of us, who's going to be the one? And then now, let's say a music exec walks in the room right now, and we all want to be artists, and we want it really bad. We'll do anything to have it. And they walk in and say, they drop a contract right there on the floor and just, hey, first one to sign it gets $1 million. Who all is gonna live in here? Immediately, you know what everything in this room turns into? A weapon. All of a sudden now, we're not friends, we're not fam, we're not cool, we're not fist bumping sis bros, and no, that shit is dead because what we all want collectively is right in front of us, and we gotta fight for it.
That's true.
It's not fair. But, you know, you won, so it's not supposed to be fair. Shit. The winners don't ever complain about winning, goddammit, and I love that.
Yeah.
Going into your music career, right?
Okay.
How do you feel about, one, being a female rap artist in this climate of music? Two, when you go into being, because I like to go to this side. I love this. You're dolled up. You got the aesthetic. When it comes to putting this together for the ladies at home that want to be female rappers and everything like that, how much does all of this cost for the studio, the radio, the hair, the makeup, the get down, the ride there, making sure niggas keep their hands off you, all that weird shit, because I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When you get to that point where you're trying to be a proper artist, because I love that we actually have a female rapper, because a lot of times we have different ladies from different walks. We do have female rappers, but very seldom do we have the reality and the rapper.
Yeah.
So I like to ask, because the same way harassment happens in the reality side, it does happen in the music side too.
For sure.
So when you go into that side, what can you give the ladies as far as the experience that you can say, hey, watch out for this, keep an eye out for this, especially for the TV side, and then segueing into the music side? Because a lot of ladies, again, like we're understanding, there will be a smaller network that will entertain their business and entertain their brand, but might take advantage of them. How do you not get taken advantage of in this economy right now?
So should I answer the first question?
Yeah,
first
whatever
with
one
the-
you want
okay.
to. Yeah, however you feel
So when it
comfortable,
comes to maintaining everything, I would say use your platform. If you have a platform, if you have a decent amount of followers,
Gotcha.
try to do brand collaborations, do work for promo. Because a lot of people, you'd be surprised. I started off as a celebrity bodyguard for Hazel Lee, right? And I did
I just
that.
see Hazel Lee and Blueface on my motherfucking
That is
timeline
my
this
friend.
morning.
I'm like, girl, you always in the blogs.
Look, come on now.
I started off doing
Come on
that.
now.
And then I kind of got fascinated with the lifestyle,
Okay.
right? But I did her bodyguard work for very cheap because I wanted to be, in the lifestyle and build my brand up, right?
Gotcha.
Hair,
That's another thing we gotta
hair,
catch into.
nails, makeup. Try to see if you can become somebody's brand ambassador. I would say that.
Anything to get in.
Yeah,
Anything to get in.
for sure. And for
But
the,
I'm sorry not to cut you off. Do you? But I did. See, I hate when people say that. I'm sorry not to cut you off, but they still do, right? In that essence, do you feel like it's beneficial to try to? And again, this is for the ladies that's trying to get on, because I notice a lot of ways that the ladies are told to get on is through the body, and
the industry is
it's not necessarily for everybody, right? Everybody's not cool with the body way, right? Cool. So if you're gonna hustle your way, is it more beneficial for them to find a niche, like you said, nails, hair, and then try to work it through that way? Or do they go full rainbow, like expand a broad way, and then just hope that something sticks?
I would say this. It's all about, first of all, it's all about networking.
Okay.
So if you want to be a rapper, you need to be locking in with the DJs, the promoters, the club owners,
Okay.
the other artists that can kind of, collaborate with you.
That part?
Other than that, I would say to promote your music, if you're new, especially if you're new, right? To promote your music, you want to do something else within the entertainment industry. Like, for example, with me, I think the reason why, I've only been in this industry for about 8 months, but I'm already like to the point where I'm getting paid bookings at club hostings and things like that is because
It's a blessing.
I do other things to promote it. So
Right.
I'm not just Jazzy J the artist, I'm Jazzy J the actress and reality TV and all of that other stuff. And I use that to promote my music.
The brand. So you have, so pretty much a full, well-rounded brand is what needs to be constructed.
Exactly.
And it doesn't have to be big. It just has to be serious, is what I'm hearing.
For sure.
Because you're taking it serious.
And if you're small, you need to collaborate with people that might have a bigger platform than you,
How does one do that?
Networking. For example, a lot of my friends.
Do they pay, or do they try to be friends?
Well, you know what? It depends on the person.
Okay.
I've never had to pay, but then again, I think I'm just a likable person, and people kind of gravitated towards me. You know?
Okay.
So I have some
That
friends
is a blessing.
that's on Jocelyn's Cabaret that we're making content together that helps boost me up.
Okay.
We help each other. Then okay, now I'm gonna pay you to be in my music video, not because you wouldn't have done it for free, but because I want to look out for you the way you look out for me.
The homie hookup, like how we do it in music. I love that. I love that.
Shout out to Chanel.
Come on now. Shout out Chanel. Getting into the Jocelyn's Cabaret side of things, let's sit there for a second. Being a reality TV star, what do you feel like is the most positive benefit that you've gotten being a reality TV star, and then the most negative?
I'll start with the negative first.
Okay.
I think the negative would be it definitely affects your real life. Like, I've lost friendships that I had for years based on reality TV.
Okay.
The things that happened started to kind of unfold and come into my actual personal
Okay.
life. People wanted to come for my livelihood, you know, go to the internet
Wow.
with drama, and just, it was real hectic
Okay.
in my case. It might not be like that for everyone, but especially for me. I think the best thing I got out of it was just experiences. I made some good connections, and I was able to re-establish myself with an old friend as well.
Okay, that's a blessing.
Shout out to Lil Pat,
That's a blessing.
Mr. Rodeo, and I ended up getting signed to his record label.
Hey, come on now. And that's how you got swing with music. There you go.
Exactly.
Come on now. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. So everything worked out.
For sure.
That's cool. Um,
Yeah.
so,
I
what
want
you
to
got?
bring my bad.
Come on,
I
come on, come
want
on,
to bring
swing
up
back,
one
swing
thing.
back.
So I saw that you made a song dealing with your divorce. You're getting divorced, and you made a diss song to your husband.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What happened?
So, my divorce is so complicated. I don't think he could really handle the lifestyle. That's for one. He couldn't really handle the lifestyle of me being an artist, being in the studio and things like that. But at the same time, he was kind of doing him. You know,
What does that mean?
our marriage was tit for tat. It was very tit for tat. But he started it for sure.
Was it like that even in the relationship before y'all got married too?
Yes.
Okay.
It was tit for tat the whole time.
How long were y'all together?
Almost 7 years. But here's the killer part.
Dating and marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the killer part. You know,
Yeah,
we will
that
always
sounds
forgive
about
each
right.
other and admit it and forgive, or get
Yeah.
caught and forgive. But the problem is, I started dealing with actual celebrities, and when he's dealing with the regular 9 to 5 chick, and that kind of hurt his ego.
It.
You were in the limelight and he couldn't take
Yeah.
it.
So that's why. You know.
I know it because yeah.
But if he would have just stopped doing what he
I'm
was
fucked up
doing,
with that
I
one.
would have never got my lick back. You know, I would have just, been
I'm-
chilling. Like, you're
Yeah, I
doing
know
you.
it.
You
That-
coming
that-
home
that
late with
shoulda ruined the
condoms in the car.
household. Like, it will.
You're being sloppy with it.
Yeah, but no, I mean, also it does depend on circumstances. I will say that, but okay. So let's get into the mess. My boy just cracked open a can of worms. All right, let's go here.
Lick back,
Let's
yeah.
let's go here. All right. So as far as lickbacks and getting even,
She has a song called Lick Back too.
Yeah, the song is called Lick Back.
that's
and
what I
also
was just
have
about to say.
I have a feature with Lil Flip, so shout out to Lil Flip.
Come on,
Shout out.
Clover,
Here's
Clover
the
Gang, Clover Gang. Get
How did that
in.
come about? Like that's a huge feature.
That is definitely a big
So
feature.
before I started doing reality TV and music, I already had some connections being a celebrity bodyguard, right?
All right, hold on. But before, because look, if these niggas will tell you I love some jokes. I haven't joked this whole entire shit because I was being like super serious, being respectful. But here comes some jokes.
Okay.
All right. What the fuck was you doing bodyguarding?
Huh? What was I doing?
What were you doing bodyguarding?
Where?
What?
What?
Oh,
Like, how did this come about? Like, whose ass was you whooping that somebody said, hey, bitch?
Yeah, she got
Hey!
a license.
And she has hands. She,
I have
she
a
did
whole
win.
entire PI and security company.
See, I knew it.
So yeah,
This
a level
motherfucker be on it. That nigga be calling shit before. All right, now he said commercial license. Come on,
I
talk.
went to
Wait, hold on.
school.
Did you know that already?
No, I didn't know.
Okay, I was finna say, let me find out this nigga did some homework.
Celebrity security guard, and like
When she said Hazel Lee, nah, yeah, that's
I figured you had to have like some
Type.
kind of license. And
Oh, you have
commission
to.
license and-
nigga. I was thinking, that's how fucked up I am. I'm thinking nigga shit. I'm thinking
I
how
was
we
too.
do.
I would.
And just like, hey, bro, I'm gonna give you 2 racks and yeah, come on, and, yeah.
Oh, no.
If a nigga get too close, stuff his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that nigga. If a nigga look at my chain too long, stuff his ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. No,
That's
okay,
hilarious.
cool. So, please, and talk. Oh, so let's go through the legal side of actually you getting. Did you LLC it or did you actually?
LLC.
So let's go through that point because again, what we love here is black excellence. We love to try to help out the next. So motherfuckers can't say we just left them hanging and we was just here bullshitting. We wasn't. We was actually giving y'all some game. If you could give them a little bit, not the full, but just the meat and the potatoes of how we walk through the LLC side of doing what you do or what you
Okay.
did.
Well, first of all, I went to school for criminal justice,
Okay.
and at first I wanted to be a cop, but after opening up my company, they denied me because something about a tattoo. I opened up my company, and I'm like, okay, I
For the
think I'm
cop?
making
What?
Where's the tattoo?
behind my ear. I mean, it's covered
What
up
does
now.
it say?
My ex-husband name.
What year? What? Hold on, because it matters. What year was you trying to get on?
2019,
Oh,
2020.
this was recent. So they no, these niggas is strict. Okay, continue. I thought that this was. I thought she was gonna say like 11, 17, like between like
Yeah,
the
I
new
was still a
niggas
kid
age.
in
Yeah, yeah.
2011.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, that time. Yeah, that's. Did you get it then?
In
Or
2011?
no. When did y'all get married?
Which one? Because I've been married 3 times.
Oh my god.
What?
Look, we all look. Hey, see, I love. We all just we just it's like an onion. We just pulling back layers in this bitch. It's cool. Okay,
Like
not a
in
problem.
reality, you're not talking
We
about
still-
like
I
play
want to hear
around.
about her talk about the ex-husband. Like, what about the song, the disc? Let's get to
Yeah.
Hell
that.
yeah,
Like,
Yeah, we're
Jesus
jumping
Christ,
around.
we
I
are.
wanna
Come
hear
on,
that.
go back
Okay,
to the diss in the
so-
song.
Good shit.
This
Yeah,
is this is a
let's
great
get
part.
past the LLC for now. The connections as a
Talk
celebrity
about that,
bodyguard.
please.
So I was at Savoy. I think we were performing, or we were networking, and 50 Cent came, and I had already met him, and he, we were already cool. He started buying me bottles for my birthday, and it was lit. And so
That's what's up.
Lil Flip came over. He introduced himself. We brought him in a section, and we were all hanging out, and we kind of connected from
Okay.
there. So then, a couple months later, when I'm starting to do music, of course, I'm like, let's do a feature. Let's do a song together. I got a perfect one, and he loved it. So he was like,
Straight love, no charge.
well, he said he usually does charge, but because our friendship, then
I love that. I love that. So it was a love charge. I appreciate that. That's appreciated. So now going back into the LLC side. How did you go about that?
So after I got done going to school for criminal justice, I
Gotcha.
just filed my LLC, my EIN number, set up my office. I had to do testing with the DPS
Gotcha.
and take my manager's license, study, pass that test, and then I
Official.
was able to open up.
That's cool. That's very good. So getting into, let's say, celebrity clientele, because what I've always heard is it's easier to do private security than actual celebrities. How did you get into that?
Celebrity or private?
Celebrity.
That's a good question. How did I get into that? I think I contacted. Oh, I remember. I went to an event called Invest Fest in Atlanta, and I did a lot of networking. I walked around with my badge on, and a lot of people were like, "Let me see your business card." One of the people I ran into was Romeo Miller, and they flagged me down.
I was gonna shout them out too because I seen the picture of 50 and Romeo on her page, and she's stepping up on that. So I like that. Go ahead.
So he flagged me down, and he was like, him and his uncle was like, hey, we might need you. We
Okay.
go on
The
tour,
soccer?
go to Houston. I said, oh my gosh. And it's like the whole time, I'm trying to play it cool, but deep in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I love him. Like I did the talent show to his song when I was like in 5th grade. But I don't want to give groupies, so I was just like maintaining my composure.
You're supposed to, because that's what got you your position.
Yeah.
Because if you would have played groupie, you probably would have been like,
Yeah.
get out of here. Let's get her out of here. She's probably crazy. And that's the blessing. As far as getting working and everything like that, how quick was it? How quick did they get you like on board with everything?
The next week they called me and said, hey, we're going to be in Houston. Come on.
Damn.
Yep.
And then as far as security pay, if we can be candid, what does that look like for the lady side? Because I know the ladies and the male side might be a little different.
So how much I charge for bodyguard work?
Yeah, for sure.
So typically about $100 an hour. But of course, if you're a celebrity, I'll do it for discounted, maybe even free, depending on who you are.
Ooh. Hold on. So you
Good
saying
plan.
you'll punch a bitch out for free, just depending on who the person is?
For Hazel E.
That's what I heard.
No,
and that's just the
Hazel E.
homie. That's the homie hookup. You getting sucked out for Hazel off GP. That's just for free. That's free
So
99.
typically, I don't I don't depend on running into any issues.
Of course.
Now, one time when she was with Jay Prince, they was kind of like, ooh, it was kind of hectic. I would just say
Gotcha.
that.
If you don't mind, with the Hazel E and the J Pence Junior. Oh, it was okay.
Yeah.
What happened with that? Where did we go? Or what went wrong per se?
We were at Koya, and for some reason, the bodyguard or the security officer that was working there didn't want to let us in yet.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, nah, fuck that. We were coming in. And I'm just sitting back like, oh, shit, what do I do? They were like trying to push their way in. I'm like, I just kind of froze. I'm not going to lie. Because it's like, they're my client.
I can
can't tell them
understand
no.
it. Yeah, you can't tell them no, but at the same time, you can't do some illegal shit in somebody else's establishment either.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't help push through.
Wink, wink.
Got that.
They don't got it documented, so we don't.
You ever been out with Junior? Y'all getting in everywhere. Don't matter.
Yeah. It was a very interesting night.
That boy said, "Oh, it's Junior. No problem." We know, but okay. Gang, any wrap up questions?
I feel like you really hit it all. Like you really.
I just wanted to make sure we got good insight.
This song,
with
we
you.
didn't talk about
We
that.
didn't.
Talk
We'll
about
run
no.
out.
Oh yes, the diss song to the hubby.
Come on, Lincoln.
Now let's round all the way back to the lick back.
So basically, what he tried to do is create a narrative that, I just did him dirty, right? And he was
Did you
this
do
perfect
Did
saint.
you do him dirty?
Did he do me dirty first? That's the real question.
Remember their tick for tack.
Hold on. Wait, no, I do. I understand that, but I just got to take a drink on the did he do me dirty first? That mean we finna get.
I just think he lost his mind whenever I dealt with Romeo Miller, which maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Did you fuck him?
Did I? I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway else, yeah, for sure.
But my thing is, you were doing okay. My thing is this: if you have a wife who's willing to take you to the strip club, give you threesomes, and do all that shit, and you cheat on her, you deserve to be done dirty.
Wait.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about.
Who?
Because I'm giving you your cake and you're eating it too, and you're still greedy. So now at this point, I'm gonna do me. Simple as that.
I'm sorry.
Clock it.
She's bringing in the bag. All these extracurricular
Hey.
activities.
All that.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, nigga. So you want to tell me you get lunch, breakfast, dinner, and recess,
Don't forget
and
naps.
you nigga, you get naps. You getting. See, listen. Then this is what I have to say to America.
Not America.
Or YouTube, or it's YouTube. Yeah, we put this on YouTube. Fellas, hold on before I go here. Is you crazy?
Nah.
I don't believe that shit. Because the reason why I say that is because this nigga laughing, because I was really finna round it out for her for a second, and I had to my spidey senses just got the like right here for a second, and I was just like, wait. I was finna tell niggas, I was finna get on niggas' asses for a second. Boy, you see how I turned to the camera and everything? I turned, I was like, hey nigga, this is a PSA. Fellas, get your shit together. And I went, hold on. Cause bitches be crazy. And sometimes other shit be going on that we don't know. Shenanin be shenanin again. And we need to know, do you have shenanigans? Because you did your tit for tat. But see, when you tat, you took that shit from that, and I remember what you said. This nigga had regular tats. And you went and got celebrity tats. Okay, now I'm just gonna say, as a tax bracket for niggas, we don't like to talk about this shit like that, but I can be P. I can tell you for a fact because I say this shit all the time. This don't be my reality, so it's cool. That shit fucks niggas up.
So I've heard.
That's why I'm like that's why I have never lived through this because But
But if he would never start hitting, I wouldn't have ever had to start.
how much titted did incur the tat? Because
A lot.
I'm trying to figure, nigga, hold on.
Right.
But see, what we went threesomes, right? We went strip clubs, right? We went.
She talking about outside of that.
That's what. Yeah. So okay, and that's what my next question was. Because that's just where I go. Did we have like a open schedule to where it was cool for one and cool for the other as long as we? Okay. So
No,
then
no. Nothing is
no,
supposed to be done.
without other consent and
Or
knowing,
we need to be in the
understanding.
same room and both know.
Understood.
Like
Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, hey,
Supervised
yeah. I'm fine with that. That's understood. Yeah. I get that. That's fine. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, like you said, civilized. We gotta be.
No, he
be.
said supervised.
Oh,
It wasn't really like an open relationship. It was just that y'all.
it was an understanding.
We would have fun
It's
together.
called understanding. That's understanding.
Because I
We
like
got
girls a little
understanding.
bit too, so it's like it's cool.
No, I my last relationship was an understanding. I know what's going on here. That's why I had to ask these extra questions for the public because I know there are other people who might be interested, and I ask because I'm messy as hell, and I just this is what makes a good show. Cause y'all know how niggas is. Do y'all still fuck around?
This guy.
Because I gotta ask because it makes for good show. Because when they clip it up, it's gonna be great. Boy, when they clip it up and she put it on her page, it's gonna be great. Do y'all still fuck around? Do y'all still stay in contact? Because y'all know the ones we hate the most. That's why the room is silent right now. Because the ones we hate the most,
Y'all know what makes this crazy?
them be the ones.
The girl that was on my reality show, because I started doing my own reality show for a second.
What's the name? Shout it out.
No, I can't for legal purposes because I'm not doing it. She got upset with me because I had to kind of act like Jocelyn for a second. Not that I wanted to. I just had to kind of be stern with her.
Y'all about to say you put the P down on
We
her.
got into it, and she started dealing with him, my husband.
Ooh.
So yeah, we did mess around about a week ago.
You and your ex?
Yeah,
Oh,
The nigga we talking about.
I guess he's on point.
That's what I said.
I think they're together now. Though.
So was this some? Yeah, see, you see how tit for tat, and you see how petty this shit go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm finna fall over on this couch.
Yes, I knew it. In my mind, I was like, this is
I was like, so, and when she finished the rest of the story, I was like, this sounds like another get back. So pretty much what I'm hearing is the whole cusp of your essence of who you are is you take no L's.
Nah, they don't.
You take no L's. You don't give
you
a
get
fuck
me, I'ma get you.
how low.
Medea.
If you go low, if he go low, you go to hell.
Basically.
She's the god of war. Don't touch. Don't do it.
Wow.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That being said, I think we have very much got to know Miss Jazzy J.
It's a lot to unfold.
For sure, and we would love to have you back for another episode.
For sure.
If it's anything else you want to share, because y'all see how stuck I am. I'm still computing information because I'm like,
Yeah, it's gonna take a whole season to unravel.
watch the show. Oh, so okay, and for my Twitter buffs, y'all know how to find it. You know who you're talking to. You know how to find it because motherfuckers know how to do that shit. Because who's to not say that you don't have fans? Because we know you do. You're a reality star now. I don't watch reality TV, so I will not fucking fake like I even delve in this realm. I like to every once in a while when my sister's doing my hair, and then I'll be like, "You gonna watch these motherfuckers scream and fight the whole fucking 3 hours?" And she be like, "Man, dog, this bitch me over," and I'm like, "Okay."
Hey,
So
don't
this
sleep
is
on
really
it.
like It's up.
It's entertaining.
It's up.
Yeah,
No,
they
it
watch
is. It is an entertainment. It is a form of entertainment for sure. So we appreciate you coming, sis.
Could I say one more thing?
Please, I was just gonna say, please
Make sure
wrap
y'all
up.
go and stream Lick Back. It is available on all streaming platforms.
Wow.
Jazzy J featuring Lil Flip.
Spell it for them because you know they slow.
Lick Back is LICKBACY. I mean CK. I'm slow.
Come
too.
on now, and your name, and the
Oh,
name.
Jazzy J is JAZZY J, and then y'all know how I spell Lil Flip.
With a J
I hope.
and a flip. Clink. Y'all, we have had a very entertaining episode, very interesting episode. This episode, I will say that the shit just get better from here. God damn it, Jazzy, we appreciate you having me, love.
Thank y'all for
Appreciate
having
Fam
me.
here, we here. Studio Radio Show, we out.